Greetings metal community, it's Roger back with another video collection update this time. Stuff from 3 labels that you have probably seen in the description. Got 3 CDs from Vic Records. Everybody knows Vic Records do a lot of reissues of old stuff. Yeah, and do a great job about it. Pretty well known bands. All these are demo compilations. The first one is Paradise Lost, Drown in Darkness, the early demos. Yeah, pretty banged up case. I'm going to change that. Pretty good, as expected. A little bit variated quality on this. I've listened to this before, you know, on YouTube. I do think there's a vinyl edition, and I might get that as well. Second half of this is live tracks, and you know, sound quality is what it is, but I think it's overall a fun thing to have. You know, I like this old demo stuff that's been compiled into a CD. The other one was Poltergeist, the demos, 87 and 88. Great. Is this Belgium they are from? I don't remember. Belgium or Germany or whatever. Sounds a bit like the melodic thrash metal from Germany anyways. I should have double checked that, but yeah, you know me. Great band, Poltergeist. All their albums are great. Kind of more, yeah, they out of these 3 demos, I mean, this is kind of the closest to the first album in a way. You can hear that this is Poltergeist without problems. So really cool, pretty good sounding demos as well. So and then of course I had to have Flotsam and Jetsam's Iron Tails and Metal Shock demos from 85. Great compilation, a little bit more heavy metal than thrash metal compared to the earlier albums, I feel, but great songs, great sound, very good production on this, and if you like Flotsam and Jetsam, you will of course buy this. There are 8 studio tracks and then some live stuff, so yeah, a great, I mean, all these 3 are great, so and great bands. Then we are going into the stuff that I got from Personal Records. In the background we are playing Mortify, Fragments at the Edge of Sorrow, and this is a band from Chile. Great death metal in the vein of Obliteration from Norway, and I would say also Morbus Crohn, like the early mid-era Morbus Crohn. You know, standard booklets, a little bit dark imagery, but pretty cool artwork, but it kind of a little bit too dark, so we kind of lose a little bit of the details going down there. But yeah, this is a great album if you like that kind of mid-paced, slow, for the most part, death metal, kind of a bursting voice sometimes, you know, he drags it out, and as I said, like Morbus Crohn do, and also Obliteration. Great album. Check this out because this is excellent stuff. And then I got the Cadaverous Quartet compilation, the complete agenda with all their works. This is was a US band. I think full length was it 94. Know Your Coroner, was that the? I don't remember what the title of that album was, but there's some demo stuff and a full length. I do remember it to be 94, but yeah, great kind of thrashy, especially the early stuff is thrashy death metal. But yeah, really cool compilation of old school US death metal, and yeah, great stuff. Then kind of a blind buy. When I'm into personal records, I sometimes just kind of listen a little bit to a song and then just buy it. This is Deber from Sweden, Aspire to Affliction. This was great. This is old school kind of death doom, but more towards funeral doom, but not quite funeral doom. Especially the vocals are more like early Paradise Lost, a little bit, yeah, Anathema, My Dying Bride. I do get a lot of the English scene, but it's kind of slower. I don't want to call it funeral doom because it's not that slow, but yeah, this is a great album. I really enjoyed this. This has an old school feel to it. It has a little bit rough production on it, and yeah, this was a instant love for me, and very happy to buy that one. Then I got the Survival Instinct with Fatal Venin. Yeah, this had a cool CD as well, you know, this is an EP, but yeah, I thought this was really cool. You got the nice guys, and then you see that picture, you know, it's kind of, I would say speed metal, thrash metal and black metal nicely turned into a kind of fun listening. They are from Canada. Yeah, I think they were from Canada. Especially the first song is like just a fun speed metal song. Not too black vocals. I kind of hate it when these kind of black and thrash are too black in the vocals. So yeah, this was a fun listen. Short but fun. I think it's like 17 minutes of pure fun. Then we have a, I would say mainly Romanian band. This is Clouds with the new album Despartire. Yeah, what is called Negau. Yeah, Daniel Negau. He plays in Aphonic Threnody and Eye of Solitude as well. I think most of this band are from Romania, but there's an English guy in this band as well. I don't remember what. Atmospheric, doom death, borderlining to funeral doom. Do have violins, flutes, some female vocals, but not that operatic shit. Just dual vocals with the pretty good clean vocals as well. Like a very nice harmonic vocals. So yeah, this was pretty nice. This is kind of a album you play when you want to take a rest on the couch after a hard day at work. Then we have a split with Sulfure and Carathis, called Exorde du Vide. Yeah, I think Sulfure was from Canada and Carathis was from Austria. Carathis is more like a primitive or old school sounding black metal, a little bit atmospheric, but kind of have this cold guitar tone. The Sulfure is more modern sounding in a way, not in the sound but not in the riffing. I think both bands stand pretty well together, but they have kind of a different sound to them. Haven't spun this more than a couple of times, but it's pretty good, and yeah, fun to have some black metal in with all the doomy death stuff. Then we have Illumination, Worship Death Worship Death More Than Life. Jesus. Yeah, I could take out the cover as well, so you don't have the glare. kind of they are from Brazil. Play kind of a atmospheric black metal. The production could have been a little bit better on this one. I do get a lot of ulcerate in the riffing, but you know, in a kind of a black metal ulcerate. Need to spin this more because it's pretty complex. And yeah, Illumination. Interesting band. I won't go any further than that, but I found it very interesting, and I need to play it more. But yeah, I got a lot of ulcerate through the music. Then we have Tideless, Adrift In Grief. Looks like this. US band, there's a sticker as well. Yeah, kind of more progressive, not very heavy, dark sound to it. Kind of more a it's wrong to say light sounding, but yeah, progressive death doom, but not so heavy and dark in a way. And again, an album I need to play more. I just had too much stuff. I just play all of them a couple of times, and some I play a lot. Then we are going over to the Iron Blood and Death Corporation. Have a bunch of CDs from them as well, you know, great label from Mexico. Then we have Nerascesi from Italy. Yeah, I would say they are more towards brutal death metal, but not kind of the normal Italian brutal death metal, like old school brutal death metal, I would say. Do have a little bit of variation in the vocals, some more black vocals here and there, and double vocals to make it a little bit more evil. But yeah, this is a pretty good one. I really like this one. Kind of no nonsense, but kind of, and also not so technical as a lot of Italian bands are over technical. But yeah, I would say this is pretty good. Really enjoyed it. Kind of breaks up a lot of the stuff that I have been listening to. Then we have Yaldabaoth, Expunging the Earth. Looks like this. Again, Italy. Check it out. It was didn't help much to take it out. Have a sticker as well. Maybe that way. Yeah, kind of straightforward death metal. Not kind of that have a little bit of that Christian drums, that kind of intense drumming. But yeah, a solid one. Then we have Vexilla, Regis, Prodeunt, Inferni, The True Path. Yeah, that was a mouthful. Pretty cool CD, if you can get that focused. This is a death metal band from Mexico. This is really cool. It has some kind of occult death metal feeling to it. Very, very juicy vocals, and mid-paced, up-tempo death metal. A little bit on the occult side, I feel. Do have like double vocals. Yeah, I just love this album. This was really enjoyed this one. But I kind of love the death metal that have, especially the vocals when it's so juicy, and they also have this kind of old occult feel to their music. That's great. Then I'm gonna end it with 3 bands from Chile. A lot of Chilean music. I bought this Gravered box with the 3 EPs that I have released. So damn dark that I can't read what this album is called, but or EP. Then we have Coffin, Graves and Tombs. And then we have None or something. Yeah, really dark covers on a couple of these. Check it out. Yeah, I said Gravered. Kind of, yeah, Grave, I think, is an inspiration to this band. Kind of they do have a little bit of that South American feel to that, but for the most part, this is you know, Swedish death metal in the vein of Grave, I would say. So Gravered, if you like that kind of music, I'm sure a lot of you have heard this band. And this was a steal. I mean, I paid like 11 euros for this box set with 3 EPs inside. So if Iron Blood and Death Corporation have more of this, you should go and buy it, because that's well worth your money. Then we have Eutenasia with Exterminio and from 2007, and then we have a couple of promo songs from 2017. Again, Chilean death metal. I got kind of a hybrid between old Cannibal Corpse and Christian in a way with this album. That's kind of the closest I can get to explaining how they are. Christian is more the drums in a way. Have this kind of intense drumming on it. Pretty solid, not fantastic, but yeah. And then we have Blames God. This is a compilation of different stuff. Alternation of the Hallowed Remains. Again, a little bit more towards Christian, I would say. I could take out the cover and show you. Yeah. And pretty cool looking CD as well. And yeah, this is pretty good stuff. A little bit varied because it's different recordings, so the sound is a little bit uneven, but that's okay. Yeah, really solid again towards Christian. So yeah, that was the last one. Hope I didn't make anything wrong, too bad this time, but you know, talk about so much stuff, you know, sometimes forget what half the stuff you want to say, but hopefully it went well. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for the new subscribers and all the comments, and we shust.